Hello everyone, this is Dapper. It is Wednesday, March 18th, and today we're going to be looking at a replay for Bronze to Gold tutorial on how to tell if your opponent in a ZVZ matchup is going to be going for a muta all-in. So we're going to jump in here 5 minutes in. I'm in the lower left in blue. I've got my spawning pool. I'm working on Ling speed. I've already got 2 bases set up, 2 queens, but no drones yet. As you can tell, my opponent is looking pretty much the same, so we're going to go to my vision. And we're going to take a look here and see where we're at. So, pushing his queen away so we don't get any vision there. I'm about to burst a bunch of lings. This is A for map control, and B so that I can kind of get an idea of what's going on. As you can tell, I've got some overlords in position, but I can't really see all that much. But I do see that he sends 2 lings in. I want to clean those up as best I can. Now, the one bad thing about this is that he gets a good look at my lings, so he probably knows that I've got speed, or at least that I was about to get speed. And as we take a look here, I'm going to send my lings across the map, and this is the important part here. So what we're looking at is he's thrown up a bunch of spines. Now, on the one hand, you could say, okay, he's just a little bit nervous about the amount of lings, but 3 is a lot. He's got 2 queens to block the ramp. He can pull his drones. I see that he's going for 2 gas, and that he's already droning up hard in his other one. So I'm going to do as much economic damage as I can here. I don't think I get that much done. As we take a look at the units lost. Yeah, so I've lost 10 lings already. He's lost 7 workers, or 5 workers rather, because he lost the 2 lings earlier. But we see the 3 spines. We know that he's got 2 gas on his main. He's already teched up to a lair, and we don't see any other tech on the map. This right here pretty much tells me that he's going to be 2 base all-inning it. And as we move forward, because we send another batch of lings, this time with some banelings in, because I suspected that he was going to get speedlings. He's pushing my overlord away, that's fine. And as we go in here, we see that he's loaded up on spies. So we're looking at 5. I still managed to get a really good number of worker kills. So that was an exceptionally good trade for me. But the 5 spines pretty much tells me that everything that I need to know about what he's doing. He's locked himself in, and we put him back financially quite a bit here, which is great. But again, we've already got lair tech, and this has been up for at least 2 minutes. We don't see any other tech on the field, so we're going to progress this game, and we're just going to get our normal spore crawlers, because we think that their mute is coming, and we're going to do a little bit more harassment, confirmed, and even more spine crawlers. So at this point, looking at this right here, we've got a full wall in. We know what he's doing. He is absolutely going to be trying to tear us apart with mutalisks, so at this point, just go for a bust to see if we can get anything out of it. Knock the wall down, don't really feel like doing much else. We've spooked him, knocked him back financially, and now we're just going to sit at home, get our spire up, and we're going to third base. Very late at this point, admittedly, but we want to defend with spores just in case he's already got them up and we don't know what he's doing. So a couple spores at each base should be enough to spook away the mutalisk, and sure enough, he gets them before we get ours. So we've got him pushed back. Our mutalisks are building and about to come out, and at this point, we're defended on 3 bases extremely well. We know he hasn't taken another one yet. We've got our overlords in position. Here and here, our mutalisks come out. We've got good map vision. Our creep spread is decent, covering our bases. And again, we've got 3 bases completely covered. We can go start picking off overlords. We know he's not going to do a full frontal attack on us, so make sure that everything's nice and covered. We know we've got a huge economic lead, and we can start pumping out mutalisks. Now, as this game progresses, then clean up his overlords, take a 4th, and start engaging. As we start engaging, we pop around his base, see what he's got going on. See some mutalisks, some zerglings, some queens, but not really enough. And as we continue on forward, nothing at home, and we're able to snipe off tech and clean it up. So, again, if we're going back, you're going to be looking to see if there's going to be a 2-base wall in, and obviously the 4 gases is going to be a huge tell. The early lair was another one. It does go for hydralisks here. That's not necessarily what you are going to be wanting to do, because we can clean those up pretty easily with our mutalisks, because A, he's got so few of them, and B, they don't really do that well. You're actually going to be looking for infestors. If this is what you're looking at, you're going to want to get yourself an infestation pit and try to fungal these. Is going to be your best bet. But that is our tutorial for the day. That's going to show you how to spot 2 base muta all in so that you don't fall prey to that, because it can be really deadly if you don't see it coming. So speedlings are your friend. Get as much information as you can, and we will talk to you guys later. Have an excellent day. We're going to be uploading another video every day this week, so take care.